Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am super excited, so excited. You know why? Because I'm going to be preparing my favorite soup in the world. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an AFANG soup. Actually guys, this soup is the easiest soup to prepare. It doesn't take time. It's just done latest 30 minutes depending on the kind of meat you got. Okay, before I show you the whole process on how to make an AFANG soup, you will have to follow me to the market because I don't really have the necessary ingredients for this AFANG soup. Okay, so that's why you're going to be following me to the market to get the necessary ingredients. Then afterwards, come back and I'll show you all how to prepare. But nevertheless, in the market, it won't just be like a sightseeing. I'm going to be showing you things I'll be needing for this beautiful soup. Let's go to the market. Let's go to the market. Let's go to the market.
Okay, welcome to Lawansi Market. This is the market I usually come to anytime I want to purchase new food items. And of course, I'm going to be using fish for this AFANG soup. And okay, for those of you that are not conversant with water leaf, this is how it looks like, guys. So I'm going to be giving it to the market woman so that she will cut it for me. I love the way they cut theirs. That's why I usually cut it in markets. Not only that, to also reduce stress. And also, this is a place where I get my stockfish. Of course, I'll be using stockfish for this as well. And also, I'll be using some periwinkle for this. There is no AFANG without a periwinkle. In case you are not a periwinkle lover, you can omit this. It's fine. Let's get to the star of the dish. This is Utazi, also known as AFANG by Apai Bomb. Okay, so this is exactly how it looks like, guys. Just in case you go to the market, this is how you look like. So what I'm going to do is to give it to the woman that's selling so that she can cut it for me very nicely. I'm not good at cutting this, guys, so that's why I gave it to them. And of course, I'm going to be using some crayfish for this. This is how the crayfish looks like. And also palm oil. That is another ingredient that you shouldn't omit when preparing AFANG soup. And for my protein, I'm going to be using beef too to prepare it. Now I am back home doing my preparations, and I have to cut this meat into two because it's very big, and I'm going to be using one more for this. All I need to do is to cut it into bite pieces and I'll wash it later on. So after cutting, there is something I love to do. I love to wash my meat with some salt to get rid of any bacteria. And afterwards, I wash with my iron sponge because the omo has some dirt in them. Although this may take a little longer, but that's also fun. So after I'm done washing, I will just set it aside and proceed with my beef. In goes my protein that I'm going to be using to cook this AFANG soup. Okay, I didn't mention earlier, you are free to use whatsoever protein you want to use for this AFANG soup. And remember, when washing beef, just in case you want to use beef, don't fail to add salt to get rid of any bacteria. So I wash this meat for like 4 to 5 times until I'm sure that it is very neat. Now this is my water leaf. It has been sliced already in the market. All I need to do is just to give it a wash, just to wash it a little bit, then set aside in a blender for it to drain out water. As you can see, I just added some salt to wash this. It's necessary you use salt to wash your vegetables. You can actually blanch if you want to. After you're done washing, set aside in a colander so that it can drip off excess water, okay? To avoid wasting my vegetables, I had to use a sieve to remove the remaining from the water. Well, obviously I will need to wash my vegetables again. As you can see, there's a whole lot of sand inside, so I'm going to wash it again and again until I'm sure that I've gotten rid of all the dirt. Okay guys, let's get started with the cooking action. Now just throw in my beef into the pot, which has been heating a medium low, and I added my omo as well. Now my omo is very soft, so you don't need to worry about anything. I just added some stock cube and some salt. There is one thing I don't cook with my afang soup, and that's onion. I don't like to cook with onion at all. So next up is my stockfish, which I have washed, and my dried and smoked fish, which I have washed thoroughly, and some yellow pepper. I love to use yellow pepper, and crayfish as well. So I'm gonna be stirring it all together to combine. If you notice, I didn't add water to this. Actually, I love to add water leaf at this point because it gives me a whole lot of water. I'll just have to add all, cover it up, give it like 10 minutes, then I'll take it back. Now everywhere is filled with water. Some people do add water to their afang soup, but at all I don't add water to mine. Okay, so at this point I will have to add the afang which I blended in the market. I blended the afang in the market. My blender can't blend my, because even if I want to blend in a blender, I will surely use water, and that's what I avoid. That's how I have to blend my afang in the market. I just added my palm oil and my periwinkle. So at this point, guys, you are done with your afang soup. Trust me. I'll just have to give it some slight stir. Now look at how this looks, guys. Isn't it yummy? Very fast and easy, guys. Do you know you can eat your afang with rice? Try it out. So thanks for watching.
Okay, now you know how to make an afang soup. Please don't fail to make some for your family and friends. And if you wish to recreate this meal, please don't forget to share a picture on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. I am there at Zuchilicious Food and Drinks. Okay, so like I said earlier, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free, guys. 100% free. Don't hold it to yourself. Come on, losing it. Alright, it's time to say goodbye. Until next time, I love you all. Bye bye.